All right, we are back. Night of Champions. 2 thumbs up.
Every match was good.
Every single match had just something different, and I loved it. But let's kick off with the World Heavyweight Championship match. AJ Styles, Seth Rollins.
Yep.
2 thumbs up.
I agree with that.
A great match.
They put on a clinic, man.
Oh, absolutely. Here's the thing with AJ.
This is veterans right here.
Oh, yeah. AJ Styles really hinted that he's sort of on borrowed time as it relates to his career. Mm-hmm. And people are like, oh, he should go to AEW. Number one, he's not going to do that. But number 2, I really hope they at least give him one more crescendo, maybe even against Reigns.
Right.
Is he going to be the one to take the title off of Reigns? No. But will it be, number 1, a great match? Yes. And also just that feel-good thing? Absolutely. And I don't think AJ Styles has faced Reigns for the Universal Champion at this point. So. And they would just be excellent, and you know it. Yeah. Reigns is on a different level, and Styles is just as good now as he was 15 years ago.
Right.
Seth Rollins, excellent in every way. It was a stomp. These two just had a back and forth, amazing match.
Yep.
If this is going to be the work pace, yeah, I'm going to go with it. The pace for the World Heavyweight Champion, it's going to be just as good as the Universal Champion. Yep. Give them these kinds of matches, you're going to be happy about it. Just absolutely. They just started off great with it. And I wouldn't have done anything different. Nope. Trish Stratus and Becky Lynch. I did like this match. It gets a full thumbs up, number 1. It was a good match. Trish is on it. What is with this girl, man? She is just as good now as she was 20 years ago. Right. It's amazing. She is ageless. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
And Becky Lynch, she has new life.
Yeah.
She needed this so bad.
Yep.
And I think
the whole thing with Zoe Stark at the end was also excellent.
Yes. Also, do you know where Becky got hurt? Because
I don't know.
I'm not sure if it was from the Stratus faction or from the C360, but Becky's nose started to bleed. She had
I have no idea.
Huge cuts on her cheek. I'm not sure where that came from.
I don't know either. That was kind of weird.
A very intense match. The pacing was great. And I think them pushing Zoe Stark with number 1, a Hall of Famer and a future Hall of Famer is great for her. Do this for NXT call-ups, and you're going to have stars all day long.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Zoe Stark is a good wrestler, too.
Yeah.
So if they just continue with that, it's going to be good.
Yeah.
And I hope that Trish maybe becomes more of a manager to Zoe and becomes more of her mouthpiece, because then you have a winner right there.
But yeah,
awesome.
That's about it.
I was very excited about it, and like I said, full thumbs up. Stratus won. Becky didn't look bad. We're all good to go. Oh, Mustafa Ali and Gunther for the Intercontinental Champion.
Not as good as Gunther's other matches have been.
No,
but it's hard to follow that up.
Sheamus, Drew McIntyre. He just put on bangers, and there was no way you were going to follow up. Just excellence. But even though I'm not a big fan of Mustafa, he did put his all into it. He did. And there were times where I'm like, oh, shoot, he might do this.
Right.
Number 1, it gets a full thumbs up. But the issue is, where do you go with Mustafa from here?
Who knows?
They really did this because of where they were. And I don't like it when they do that. Put the right people in the right place.
Yeah.
I still feel like it should have been Bronson, but that's just me. Yeah. But overall, they did pull off a good match, and it does get a full thumbs up. But it was a power bomb, and it was a fun match, a nice little relaxing breather between 2 really excellent matches. So I'm very, very happy about that. I'm not a big fan of saying that about Gunther matches, but Gunther's match was not the shining star here, and I think it was wrestled that way because they knew that was the case, right?
Right.
And there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the Raw Women's Champion.
Excellent match.
Oh, 2 thumbs up.
Yep.
Between this match and the WrestleMania match, this one was the better match.
Yeah.
I think just structurally, I think Asuka really embracing the heel is a lot better than this tweener, because it just doesn't fit with the paint and the mist. Right. It's like, be a heel.
Right.
She is a heel.
Right.
You know? I really liked how she did the mist into the hands and then smearing it on Bianca's face. It was a great way to still do the miss, but keep it low key.
Right.
And it was 2 kicks for Asuka to win. I was shocked.
Mm-hmm.
I was like,
I think everyone was shocked.
everyone. I mean, the crowd lost their minds. They were behind Asuka all the way too.
Yeah.
I mean, Bianca Belair was popular in Saudi Arabia, but Asuka really was like the person.
She was the person to beat Bianca.
Oh, absolutely. Now, do you think maybe it should have been in WrestleMania?
I don't know.
I'm not sure, but you know what? Bianca now has the opportunity to go for Rhea.
Yeah.
And I think here at the very least they can build it a little bit better because WrestleMania was before the draft.
Right.
So they weren't sure what they wanted to do quite yet. So I think that's kind of why they waited until at the very least Night of Champions.
Yes.
All right, this one was kind of a stinker for the most part.
Yeah, it was a squash match.
It was a minute. It was a minute and 10 seconds. Rhea Ripley, Natalya.
It was a squash match.
I'm gonna be nice.
Yeah.
I'm being nice with this one too. I have all the respect in the world for Natalya, but they literally made this match, I think, on Smackdown. And it's like, how can you even take it seriously when literally it was like maybe a week at most to promote it? They could have done this and made it feel special like they did a great with Zelina Vega.
Right.
Why didn't they do it with Natalya? I don't understand. They had all month to do something with it.
Exactly.
But for some reason, they didn't. They just totally ignored it. And it was just like, so lame. They literally, they did it with Zelina. Copy and paste, and then you might have something special. Crap, man. It was a minute and 10 seconds. The review of this match was longer than the match.
Right.
Obviously, Rhea Ripley won with Riptide.
All right.
Brock Lesnar, Cody Rhodes, master class of storytelling.
Yep.
What a story with the arm.
Yeah.
Lesnar's frustration that he couldn't get Cody to pin. Cody not submitting, and Cody not doing it and reaching is like, man. Oh, 2 thumbs up. This is one of Lesnar's better matches that I've seen him in years.
Yeah. And it helps when Cody is able to perform at such a high level.
Oh, God. Cody Rhodes is he's main event star all over the place. He is the guy to beat Reigns. He is going to do it. There's nobody else that I can think of in my head that has it.
Right.
Cody has it. And I think the whole thing with Lesnar is just telling you that Cody is the guy.
Yeah.
Like, Lesnar's great, and he is on a different level with, number one, being heel.
Yeah.
But also, and I just think he had a great match with this. I'm so happy. Because Lesnar matches are very hit and miss, but this one was a definite. I mean, they knocked it out of the park.
Oh, yeah, they did.
Much better match than the Backlash match, and the Backlash match was good. So, excellent follow-up, and I hope that they do the rubber match. I want to see no disqualification. I want them to do an unsanctioned match. Let's have them be in a fight. That would be badass. And you know they're setting that up because Cody won, Lesnar won, boom.
They have to have a rubber match. All right, let's move on to our main event.
Main event. Oh my God. Oh, this might be match of the year candidate.
Yeah.
What a spectacular match. Jesus Christ. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa. Sami Zayn's reaction from everybody was absolutely bonkers.
Yeah.
Given his heritage. But they embraced him with open freaking arms, and it just was a great moment.
We gotta talk about Jimmy Uso being the one to
I almost needed a cigarette after this match, man. It was... There's nothing that I would have done that would have made this more majestic.
No,
it was
perfectly executed.
The match pacing was great. The action was awesome. The crowd reaction was great. That ending was just a chef's kiss on chef's kiss on chef's kiss. The super kick heard around the world, basically breaking up the bloodline.
Yeah.
And just the other one. The audio was like, I'm doing what you should have done months ago. I got you, Oos, boom, again. It was just, What can I say?
There isn't much to say. You just have to watch the match for yourself.
Go out of your way.
Yeah.
Literally, get Peacock for that free month and watch this match. That's literally how good this match was. I cannot sing its praises enough. People will complain all they want about WWE, but when they hit hard.
This was a hit. This is a hard hitting.
There is no other company that can touch them right now. Mm-hmm. And there's not even remotely close. This is the most excited I've been about WWE in years.
Yeah. But anyways, that was Night of Champions.
Stunner Haluva kick on Solo Sikoa. Thank God.
Yeah.
For that. And Solo Sikoa did not look weak.
No.
Nobody looked weak. Still champions. I can't wait for the follow-up. And that was Night of Champions. So next week, we are covering the shows that are happening tonight. We're not watching them tonight, by the way.
Battleground and double or nothing.
Yep. So if you did enjoy this, remember to like, follow, subscribe, leave a review or a comment down below wherever you are. We want to hear from you. Become a patron and follow all the links right here next to me if you're watching or down below in the description. And as always, be
majestic.